Now then, my friends, how are we? Hope you're all well. We're here with more Witcher, of course, and we're here with Triss as well. In Novigrad, we got introduced to Novigrad and Triss, Marigold last episode, and the King of Beggars, after we dealt and finished the Baron's mission. If you haven't seen that, we'll be linked below, and if you like the content, if you could do me a massive favour, like and subscribe to the channel. Push this out as much as we can. I would love to have more of you join us. Now we're going to crack straight on to help Triss in a mission.
As ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
But yeah, she's got a few things to do around town, so we're accompanying her.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
That's why we've come to you, my love. Oh, these are all having a boogie, look. Yes, Mr. Flute Man, get down. Forgive us, Triss, we're having a boogie with everyone.
No.
We're doing the step look. Oh, hey!
Oh,
Go on, Gez.
normally pay for that.
Ah, shut up, thee. Right, we'll crack on. I've done enough dancing for one day. Right, where are we going?
Well?
Well? Oh, hello, sir.
Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get him.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Lovely.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Right, trapdoor in the floor. You can wait there, I'm getting all this. I'm owed it. There we are. Switch through these. Right, through the floor we go. Ollie, yeah, we're down. Hello. Down there? Well, of course, the arms are down here, aren't they, into us? Why is it not? Here we go. Oh, lots of stuff down here for us to get. More diagrams. Can't get in there. Remember correctly, the switch is on the wall. Aha! Well, let's go.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Hey, let's go for a swim. Down we go. Right, move along a little bit. Be knocking around here somewhere. Where are they? There's a couple of chests here actually. We'll do these first. That one. And that as well. Here we are. Taken back to her now. Look at us go gracefully swimming. Here you go.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Okay.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance at work.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Come on then, we'll help you. In
I'll
we
cover
go.
half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Right.
Thing is,
One
I
down
know what
here.
evidence of manticore activity looks like.
There
But
we
rodents,
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council.
There's that one.
But they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
There we
Once we
go.
place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
More here. There we go. All done. I remember this mission like it was yesterday. Can we not take hold from in here? Yeah, they've
Think
got a
I
serious
plugged
rat
every hole in
problem.
there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Right.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Good then, or bad. I truly are just pretending.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Maybe you're right.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. She's fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Ah, calm down. Job's done.
Done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, we're coming for you, mate. Right, let's get these sorted.
Get it from both sides!
That's one. That's two. Not very good witch hunters, are you? Bleeding hell.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Oh, we'll find him, don't you worry. Here he is.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Should watch out for yourself, man.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corinne Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice to see you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
She's still got feelings for Geralt. So if you don't know folks in like The Witcher 2 and such, Geralt and Triss have a thing. It's not always straightforward, just him and Yennefer, for those who don't know. So yeah, still for free, check that out for yourselves, you'll find out why. But yeah, Geralt loses his memory and so on and so forth. But right, on to the next quest. So, high stakes, Fist of Fury of Velen. They're the shrines and such. We still need to do that brother-in-law one. Ah, an exclusive thief. It's a Witcher contract. Let's have a look, shall we? Do something different. I'll make my way up there now, folks. Right, where is he? Ah, this guy.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract,
Hear
my
about
friend.
The contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did him look like?
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it steal?
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Yeah, go on then.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Right, oh. Ah, here we go.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Up over the wall, Geralt. Yeah, saw that cough out, love.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Yeah, back this way still. Oh, what's that one?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
Looking to make some coin.
Climb bloody wall.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
Ah, shut up, thee. Think I ran past
Drop
it.
down into the moat.
Yeah, there we go.
Trail ends here.
Now we need to go down. That's what we needed to do. Collect everything on way down.
Doors wide open. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Sweet bone.
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
I'll leave it on screen for a couple of seconds, folks, just so you can have a read through if you wish.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Right, let's get upstairs. Wild hunt book. Smoking pipe. What shall become of Temeria?
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Hey, can't hide from us.
Hey, what's with the good old days?
Where are you?
Right.
Come on.
Know what helps me most about Novigrad?
Here he is.
Decided not to go back.
Stairs.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly?
Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
You're a terrible actor.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Isn't it cool that I can just change?
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Won't let them boss you around.
Come here.
Praise the eternal fire.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Just because you act like me, don't mean you can fake like one.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Yeah, the Dopplers are so cool because they can just take on form or anything they want, really. Oh, the Redanian army. Oh, give us 215 coin though. Not complaining. Right, we've got to head back to the merchant. Tell him. Probably won't get full reward though. But it is what it is. Straight down. Oh, look at the roll.
Greetings, Master.
Job's done.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
No worries, mate. Right. That's another contract down. Let's pick another quest. Obviously got mysterious tracks and such, but we will come round back to these. These are important, I think, personally. Look around the area, Novigrad. Meanwhile... Look around the area. Oh, Jesus, that's somewhere that. We're not doing that one. Bleeding hell. Okay. We'll go to the Dreamer's house. Sorry. Oh, it's on the over here, look, as well. Excuse me, folks. So it's down here. Oh, it's literally here. Bleeding hell. It's not too bad at all, is it?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
House history? Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Okay, let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case...
Right, we're going to collect everything as we go round, because it'd be rude not to. Call it the witcher tax. But I do this every playthrough, to be fair, and I just sell everything on. So you can make so much coin. But there is a really good Easter egg where you're doing that as well, collecting everything. You'll find out later on in the game. Trust me, there's a really good Easter egg that comes with it. So I'll not tell you what it is, but you'll find out as soon as we come across it, I'll let you know.
Don't do that. Leave it.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alright, collect what's ever in here. Can sell it all as well.
Go away.
Make some money from it. Alright, the attic it is.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Don't worry, we'll get through. Don't you worry, Geralt. Take that and that. Need hard. There we go, we're through. Right, got loads of stuff to collect in here. Loads of beer and stuff. Forgive me, folks, I know it can be a bit tedious, me just going around collecting everything, but it's well worth it. Especially when you can sell out mugs and stuff on, and beer you're not going to drink, and get food and such to help you with recovery as well. Paper of which your crib is actually drawn on. Yeah, I remember this. Ladle. Ragdoll.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Let's go. Jump down.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Bit of paper on back at door.
An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave
Right,
it.
we've got to head downstairs for this one, and there's a little hatch here. Down we go. There's the oven. Ah, this, once again, will come in use later on in the game. So we'll open that up now. I'll just search all in here as well. Search you. Jump out of here. Right. Load these, and then we've got to search the oven.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
This is no game, kid.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these rays.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
It's not fair on him, is it? I remember both the outcomes of this, and for that reason, I'm going to have to.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig. You're stupid and a pig.
Right, I need to go and get some burdock. Now, the reason I've chose that option is later on down the line, we'll see that little girl again, little godling girl again, and it'll all come apparent. So I'll go and get some of this. Godling stuff, this burdock. How far does it want me to travel here? Ah, there's an herbalist in here. Through here. It is in here.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Thank you.
You just might have the herbs I need. Take care.
Right, now we've got that. It is horrible where we have to get rid of her, but in the end it's worth doing. Just for the story and how it turns out.
So much work.
And the reason I do kick her out also is because, obviously, as you've seen through, obviously, at the beginning of entering Novigrad, with the people getting burned on the stakes, it's not safe for a little one like that. So if anything, we're doing her a favour. Right, down we go. Let's get this done. Use. I'll just burn it. There we go.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You oaf! You dolt! same to you one day.
I'm sorry, little one.
Take this stupid axe, you bird-docking bully.
Like, can we stop and knock it out now? Yeah, she's gone. It's a horrible way to do it. I'm fully aware of this, but again, once you see later on, you'll understand why I did it.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Ta-da! That's that done. Right, so we've got to go to Golden Surgeon. I'll see you over there, my friends. Oh, got a notice board here. We'll take that. Contract issued by the City of Novigrad. Gwen. Oh, more Gwen. I love Gwen. There's the fight. I've got to head upstairs. Here we are.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
I mean, we can say no, but I will say
yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I'll just say I'll do all the options for you folks so you don't miss out.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stiga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Got one more thing to say.
More to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
One more thing.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Take them as well, thank you. Take out from here. Smashing. And we're going to leave it right there for this one, folks. Got plenty done. Obviously the dream one. Getting the Godling out of the house. Helping Triss. I've got plenty done in this one, haven't we? Really good episode. As always, folks, if you have liked this content and you're liking The Witcher and stuff like that, if you could do me a massive favour, like and subscribe, ring that bell as well. It really would help the channel, push it out there. See if there's anyone else that would like to join our little community. And yeah, thank you so much for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.